the ultimate guided meditation for loving kindness. For sleep and your relaxation. Spoken by myself, Lauren. This guided meditation is going to start with a talk about loving kindness and how loving kindness is paramount to happiness, and how loving kindness includes loving ourselves as well as loving all others, and how we can achieve this. This meditation also focuses upon breathing, relaxing our physical self, and our relationship to the universe, and how our focus on kindness reaches out to every part of the universe. The focus of this meditation will also be upon your relaxation and to help to aid your sleep. I'm going to start now talking about loving kindness as we gradually fall or develop or move towards the guided meditation. So before I start, I'd like you to find a comfortable, safe space in which to meditate. This may be a yoga mat, it might be your favorite chair, or if you're using this meditation in order to help you sleep, it may be on your bed. Withdraw from all sounds that you have control over and accept those sounds that we may not have control over. When you're ready, we will start. Sit down or lie down comfortably, and we will begin. As I speak, as I talk, I want you to listen to my voice. And as you listen to my voice, I want you to consider the pattern of your breathing. I want your breathing to be unencumbered, without limitation. I'd like your breathing to be like the waves in the ocean, natural, universal, healing, life-giving. Breathe slowly. Breathe gently, gently. Notice your pattern of breath. The way we process air. Says so much, speaks so much about our ability to love. Air is the element of the heart chakra, and the heart chakra is about love for ourselves and for others, and kindness. Breathe slowly, take in the air through the nose and exhale the air through the nose, being conscious that the air is the element of the heart chakra. Our connection to the love which moves through the universe. We always have access to universal love, but at times we may choose to block that access. Sometimes we can block our access to love and kindness because of experiences we've had as children, and we have learnt through those experiences. We have taught ourselves through experiences of our childhood, through experiences of our early development, to go into a protect mode, to go into a resistance mode, to go into a withholding mode, to go into a blocking mode in order to keep ourselves safe. Essentially, we deny ourselves the love that we universally deserve. The vibrations, the movements within the universe are not always kind in themselves, but we can ultimately choose how to process these vibrations. We can choose how to transcend these vibrations. We can choose how to respond to these vibrations. What do I mean by this? Sometimes the vibrations of other souls, the experiences of other souls, and how they choose to process their experiences may result in us feeling hurt, us feeling judged, us feeling a sense of loss, us feeling pain. We can choose what to do with this pain, this loss, this feeling of judgment. We choose what to do with these negative, hurtful feelings. I'm not saying it's easy. This is not an easy process. However, it is a process and it is possible. And we make a conscious and subconscious choice as souls to feel love and kindness for ourselves and others. Part of this process is not affirmations. Affirmations are not necessarily helpful to our growth and development as kind and loving souls. There are times, in order to be our authentic self, that we need to say it as it is in order to love and to heal. Being loving and being kind is not about denial or going back to a situation in which we feel pain or hurt, or denying ourselves the right to be authentic. There are times during which it's okay to say it as it is. To be authentic, to be our higher self, it's important to say it just as it is. And once we've created that space in our heart by saying it as it is, we can forgive, we can feel compassion, and then we can feel kindness and love. For example, if someone is less than honest with us, if someone does not live true to their word, if someone is not true to a commitment they have made to us, if someone is inconsistent or lacking in fidelity in their behavior, we may feel hurt. It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to feel hurt. The first step is to say it as it is. Whatever issue may be bringing you frustration, fear, sadness, or loss, in order for us to reach the high ground of kindness and love, we need to say it as it is. So start by breathing in and out. Notice the pattern of breath. Notice what your breathing pattern is saying about who you truly are. Breathe slowly. Try to look down upon your pattern of breathing and read what your pattern of breathing says about yourself. Open your heart chakra. The first step in opening the heart chakra, in order to feel kindness and love, is to say it the way it is. Start by saying, I feel. You may have a statement such as, I feel that you, and direct it to the person involved, or that you feel is involved. I feel that you let me down. I feel that you used words that were inappropriate, unkind, and false. I feel that you did not remain true to your commitment. I feel that we made a promise between us, and you did not adhere to that promise. I feel that you said statements or words or actions that were not true to the person I believed you to be, or whatever the situation is. At this stage, this is not about kindness and love yet. In order to feel holistic, universal kindness and love, we need this space in our heart. If we are carrying any hurt, any resentment, in our heart is full. It is heavy and it is trapped, blocked. First, we need to say it as it is. When we say it as it is, there is a gentle acceptance. I feel hurt by your actions. I accept my feelings and I choose to let them go. I feel hurt by your lack of honesty or your untruths. I accept my feelings. I choose to let them go. I feel hurt that your words are not mirrored by your actions. I accept my feelings of hurt and I choose to let them go. We can only feel kindness and love when we truly let go. Truly let go, authentically let go. Create this space in our heart to let go. Now, creating this space in our heart is not just about letting go of the hurt that we feel others have brought to us. It is about feeling the kindness and love for ourselves. In many situations, when we are involved in a dance, in a behavioral dance, where we feel hurt by the actions of another, we have some role to play in that dance. We have some level of responsibility ourselves. What is that responsibility? Own that responsibility. Perhaps there were signs in the beginning of the engagement, in the beginning of the relationship, there were signs that the relationship was not aligned, that there were different goals within the relationship, that the values of the other person did not align with our values, and we chose to turn away from that reality and continue to want what could not be had. In some ways we hurt ourselves. In some ways we hurt ourselves. I want you to either imagine yourself placing your hand over your heart, or in reality you can place your hand over your heart. I want you to feel your heart beating and relax. Say to yourself, I take ownership for allowing myself to feel hurt. I take ownership for allowing myself to feel fear, frustration, anger, or desire for what could not be had. I choose at this time to feel gentle and accept my feelings. Now imagine your hand becoming warm. Your hand becomes warmer and warmer and warmer, and you can feel your heart beating. Feel your heart beating. Feel the warmth. Now, as you feel the heart beating, your hand becomes like a magnet. and all the hurt, all the confusion, all the self-doubt, all the pain is drawn to your hand, to the heat in your hand. And comes from your heart. Now either imagine or in reality lift your hand slightly from your heart. And as you lift your hand, you draw out, like a ball of energy, you draw out the negative emotions. Now, I want you to see these negative emotions as gifts, because we can learn from these negative emotions. They are gifts which allow us to fly, allow us to develop, and allow us to learn. Now imagine yourself lifting your hand high and allow these emotions to fly away. Watch them, see the image of these emotions flying away. They may be like balloons, or perhaps feathers, or perhaps birds or butterflies. These emotions, these feelings have served you well. You have the opportunity to learn from them, and now allow them to fly away. High in the sky. Watch them float higher and higher and disappear. Now relax your physical body and notice how your physical body feels. Notice the openness in your heart, the space created by letting go the fear, the confusion, and the hurt in your heart. Part of feeling loving kindness is being your authentic self. Being your authentic self means owning the feelings you have. Owning the feelings you have are about saying them. Being true to yourself. It's not about always being positive. It's about owning your stuff, processing it, and letting it fly away. As it flies away, we feel grateful. There is a learning and a gift in each hurt. Perhaps it's not immediately apparent, but it is there. Our heart is open now. Relax your body. Our heart has space for the kindness and the love to flow in. And then it is our role, our duty, to pass it on. Relax your physical self now. Relax your shoulders. Relax your throat. Open your heart. Relax your face, the back of the head. Relax your legs, left leg and right leg. Toes on your right foot and the toes on your left foot. Relax your fingers and arms, face. Tongue, jaw. Relax your body. Relax your body. Soften your body, quieten your body. We have taken ownership of our feelings. We have accepted that we may feel hurt by the behavior of others. Or by loss, or by pain. Now it's time to open our heart. This is a process. It is much like a tap dripping. It starts with a drip, and gradually we have the power to turn the tap on. It's not about forcing or making the loving kindness happen. It's about allowing love and kindness to flow into our heart. And as the love and kindness flows into our heart, we pass it on. Air, water, wind flows. Our role as a soul is to pass it on. When we heal, pass it on. When we love, pass it on. When we feel love, pass it on. If it is at all difficult or challenging to feel love for another person, we need to go back to owning our feelings, being our authentic self, and letting it go. Often, when we struggle to let go, it says more about our self-love than it does about the other person's behavior. When we feel blockages and still feel resentment or bitterness towards another, it truly speaks about resentment and bitterness and lack of self for ourselves. If we are a whole soul, we are not affected by the behavior of others. I want you to imagine kindness as a gentle breeze. And I want you to imagine your heart as open. See the breeze flow into your heart. And imagine that your heart has the ability to create a gentle breeze and pass it on. Visualize this gentle breeze of love and kindness and imagine it affecting those around you. the loving kindness in your heart reaches out to all around you like a breeze rushing at people's faces, moving the hair from their face. And as they are touched by the breeze, they feel comfortable. They feel loved. They feel loved. The breeze is gentle and kind. You create the breeze, you pass it on, and then others pass on the breeze of love and kindness. True love and kindness is always passed on. True love and kindness has no conditions. True love and kindness flows. It is not a still water. Loving kindness has waves and ripples and keeps energy moving. True loving kindness has perspective. Loving kindness can look down upon a town, a country, and a globe. Loving kindness does not deny any souls, any races, any people. It flows unencumbered. To feel love and kindness, our breeze of love and kindness flows unencumbered. Imagine your heart generating this breeze. The breeze flows among people you know, people you don't know, your country, your state, your globe, and beyond the planet to the universe. See the breeze moving and feel a sense of the energy growing beyond your heart. And the energy becoming you, so you are loving kindness. Saying the words to yourself, I am loving kindness. If you feel any limitation, any blockages, you go back to owning your stuff, going back to saying it the way it is. You go back to acknowledging how you felt hurt, loss, pain, saying it, owning it, and letting it go. We can only feel love and kindness in a whole, open heart. There is no room for hurt in that heart. See the breeze. See the trees move with your breeze of love and kindness. See the still lake ripple in response to your love and kindness. See the flowers wave from left to right in response to your love and kindness. Breathe slowly. Breathe slowly. Bring your consciousness, bring your awareness back to your physical self. Notice any blockages which may remain. Search your heart, explore your heart for any blockages. If there are any blockages remaining of hurt or pain, look down upon them. How have you enabled this blockage? What have you done to contribute to this blockage? It's not about negating the behavior of the other. But notice your role in this dance, in this interaction or engagement between people. Own your stuff and let it go. Breathe slowly now. Breathe slowly. Feel a sense of lightness in your body. Now, as the breeze from your heart moves and extends beyond yourself, feel your entire body become love and kindness. Feel the energy of love and kindness circulate through your body, through your breath, and you feel calm. You feel restful. You feel well. Your breathing is slow and even. In through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. You feel comfortable. You feel authentic. You feel still. Notice your physical self. Notice the stillness within your body. And allow the stillness to grow, develop and process. Become still. Become still. Face still. Head still. Shoulders still. Spine still. Soles of your feet still. Base of your spine still. Heart open. Breathe slowly. Breathe evenly. Breathe quietly. Love and kindness, love and kindness. Waves come into shore, love. Waves go back out to ocean, kindness. Waves come into shore, love. Waves go back out to ocean. Kindness. We cannot control the behavior of another. We can control our own behavior. Our own authenticity, our self. Waves come into shore, love. Waves go back out to ocean, kindness, love, kindness, love, kindness, like a rocking movement, rhythmic, comforting, gentle, healing, forgiving, tolerant. Comforting, gentle, healing, forgiving, tolerant. Comforting, gentle, healing, forgiving, tolerant. Comforting,